Yo, how's it going? This is Web back with another trade recap. Hope you guys have a great day. I took two trades today. One was a L, one was a win. The first one was a pretty stupid decision that I ended up making. Um, I got caught in the manipulation, and I still fell for it. I mean, I knew I was gonna be in the manipulation. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be in the manipulation. I just knew there was going to be a manipulation, and I still fell for it. So this is market open. Let's go back. I recorded this, but I messed up. So I'm gonna just do it again. Leave, start new, replay, start new, market open. Boom. Okay, on the 4 hour, I was completely bearish. As we had these two gaps, I knew we were gonna respect and continue to come back lower. But in order to come back lower, we have to go higher. So on the 1 hour, this was where price was at, and we had. Let me go back again. Replay, start new. Let's go here. And going market open, my initial analysis that I wanted price to come up higher, come down, and I have these two internal lows and highs after marking out my external highs and lows. But my internal, I wanted the buy side to get taken out first. Take out this high in this high time PD array and come down and take out these lows. So that was my initial analysis going into market open. And as we can see, we kind of did end up playing that perfectly. Let me just go forward a little bit. What time is it? Okay, two more. Well, as you can see, market open, we ended up, inverting these gaps and taking out these highs. Let's go on the 5 minute. I did get caught on the manipulation leg. Came back lower. I was usually on the 30-second when I took this trade. As you can see, my initial entry would be. Oh my gosh, bro, this replay shit bugging. As you can see on the 1 minute, we ended up taking out these highs, but I knew there was going to be a manipulation leg, and I got caught in it. We ended up inverting this gap here, and I was like, okay, this might not be a manipulation, but I knew there was going to be one at the end of the day. There always is. And my initial entry was going to be this change in the state, but I was on the 30-second. And on the 30-second, this change in the state did end up happening. It did end up happening, but on the 1 minute we didn't. And my initial first trade was here at this high, this little high, and then I was targeting these lows. And we got stopped out for like a L for like 600 to 700. And I was like, okay, I got caught on the manipulation leg. I know there's no point of going higher after retaking out this high and staying in this PD array. So the manipulation leg already happened. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait for a quick model. Boom, I entered right off this inversion. I entered right here as I knew we had a lot of selling power. I just entered early, to be honest. That was my only confidence to enter, and it ended up playing out as a lot of people trade off that, and I knew this was a lot of selling power, so I got an early entry instead of waiting for this initial change in the state. So I entered here. We ended up going lower, and coming back up before taking out this low. My initial break even was going to be this first initial swing low that we had, and I just let it play out. I didn't go break even till then, and we ended up sweeping this low. But as soon as we swept this low, I was taking a look on MES, and as you can see here, where is this? This is where I took the trade at. No, I took the trade up here on MQ, and we came down lower, and I was like, whoa, we have these London lows here. So I was like, okay, as soon as we take out these London lows, I'm out. And that's pretty much what we did. We ended up taking out London lows, coming down lower, took out London lows, boom, got out. So yeah, that was my second trade that I won, that I hit for like 1,200 ish. So a profit around like 400 to 500, and that was on eval. If I didn't take this trade, I would have been up a couple. But we learn and we grow. I'm not mad about it, as I learn this lesson to wait for the manipulation to happen, or wait for a full confirmation for price to change to the downside. And learned that today. Was patient. I knew we had this going on here, so caught my entry, caught our dub, and look, this is the execution I had. This is my initial entry, the first trade I had going on. And yeah, my first entry. This is my second entry, as I got out as soon as London lows. I'll have the clip of the live trade. I started recording around here, so it wasn't that long. But yeah, if I would have held here, it would have hit. If I would have held here, it would have hit. But it is what it is. I took my piece of the pie. I'm not mad about it, and I'm just beyond grateful and blessed to be able to learn and get better each and every day. As it's a game of just learning and learning from mistakes, speed running the mistakes, and just continue to learn from them. So this is the trade recap for today. I hope you guys have a blessed, amazing day. And yeah, God bless everybody.